Hello, and today we go on obviously with Dark Souls 2, and we still have one, session open with the Darklurker, which we still want to bring down. And hello, Michael. Hopefully you had a good weekend, and hopefully the up connection is gonna stay steady.
Finally.
Okay. Now.
The most of it, if you.
We give him the human thingies.
May the dark shine your way.
I'm just... I did already deselect the bow. And yes, we at one point gonna need to 47. Okay, that's actually fair enough, but at one point we, depending how good or bad it goes, we need new arrows. All right. No, I have not. If it comes to a point, we are gonna buy them. I'm sorry, we have still souls. I did not play Dark Souls, so no. You can still buy them. Wait a second. So, wait. They die after I have beaten them a couple of times. They don't... okay. And here I was thinking they don't despawn. How could I think that? After you kill all of them, it's just a clean road to the Darklurker. Okay. So the normal... Okay. I don't know. Maybe... stupid, but I really thought it were a different kind of rule set here. Then you can forget what I said about getting new arrows for this part, since from the 3 enemy types we have here, the one with the two-hand weapon, or the dual wielding dude, is the hardest by far. Well, apart from the boss, obviously, right? If we calculate him out. Okay, good. Now, if you say so, in my case, the rapier guy was horrible. That's quite funny, right? That it seems... not only with the bosses, but that everyone has a different kind of flavor, right? That everyone has their personal, so to say, nemesis. That's actually kind of cool. Now, this is warm-up. Left side. That was the thought process I have had today, by the way, to fist him to death. That was actually the next portion of the plan. Weaponless. I haven't played since 2 days, Michael. I'm just coming back into the game. Don't worry, there's gonna be, in the next 20 minutes it's gonna go better, after it's gonna go bad again. I'm just getting used to the game again. Alright, Ghosty down 2. I can beat her without poison her if I do it smartly, and this time I'm not gonna lock on. Alright. Alright, into the abyss then. I know. I am stupid. $25 is still enough.
Finally. The mouth to the... Yes. The mouth to the dark, if used. May the dark.
Calm down, buddy. Okay, yes, I see the mistake I did. I should sprint there and I did not sprint. Mistake C. That is the strafing part which I did not... I see, okay. Understood. Yep. I know that you tried to tell me that, Michael, but it's sometimes... You know, sometimes doing it and understanding it in practical is better than... Or is understandable than... You know what I mean. But I finally understand. That's the good part.
Finally. Now, young.
Okay, and he's not... Okay.
The most of the
But do you know what is in the end even a little bit more worse than the run back to the boss? Actually talking to Grandpa, giving him the human effigy and all the little weighty parts, and then going through here. It's a weird combination that makes this everything not so cool. Yeah, the text, okay, I get your point, but I mean, the weird praying part or whatever there is, which I cannot skip, I think that is actually... Don't you dare heal. What a ass. Okay, she down. Now, remember sprinting. Sprinting is an ability you can use in boss fights. That's the important part. I need to remember. And left with the sword attack, yep. Okay, I understand. No, no. Okay, so all of all, good attempt, but still have to say, if by that was good, yeah. But when they double, that's kinda, yeah. But if they double, you basically have to double your attention, right? That's right now a little bit the hard part. But I see, I get the sprinting and everything, I get it. I'm getting there. It's definitely getting better.
Seek the dark.
You can hit him as he splits for double. Oh, okay. I'll try. What, by the way, was with this attempt the best part, that I dodged his explodey bowing, or not bowing, the explodey attack. That worked out. That was good. I was a little bit afraid of that special move. Now if I now get his doubling action, survive that a little bit and hit him before for the double damage, that will work out well. Okay, good. And we can just run through. That's good too. No more distraction. I would say that the special move is to split. Yeah, okay. The explosion wave attack, whatever. Where he crosses his arms. But the special move, yeah, is the split. Ultimate is the splitting. You're right. No, yep, that was... Threw that away a little bit. Yeah. Which arms? He has two pairs of arms and one pair stay always crossed. Does he not cross the other pair then? I thought he crossed it. I didn't pay maybe that close of attention, but I think you know which move I mean. So do you remember the Lydian pyromancers, the floating guys in the Undead Crypt? I do, yeah.
May the dark shine.
How could I forget them? They kind of look a little bit like a Darklurker. If I'm utterly honest, I did... Now that you say and tipping me in that direction, I would say maybe a little, but I personally would, I think, not have noticed it by myself. So what I do now that you said that, I'm actually gonna Google the pyromancers. I'm gonna Google again the Darklurker. Or I'm gonna take a look to Twitter. Yeah. Except the arms, right? Except they do not have... And... Yeah, okay. A little bit darker and without the wings, right? Yeah, that is what I guessed before. Well, not the Darklurker, but that you wanted to put on their armor. That's why I was on the outfit. I wanted to crossplay as the Darklurker. Okay. Is there, by the way, is the armor? Okay, but I would assume since it looks like a clothing armor, right? It would make the battle a little. Is it a good armor to have on? I'm just wondering. And was this your character? No. It's probably a pyromancer, right? Anyways, okay, I'm gonna now... I'm gonna concentrate a sec. Now, let's go. Oh, yeah, okay, I know. The movement was not right, but I actually thought that he would not dodge after me, or not go after me. Someone who cares about fashion, yeah, it's... Oh, yeah, fashion-wise. I meant stats-wise. But I know that it's for fashion there and not...
Fine.
I have the best armor
Yeah.
on from the stats here.
The most of the if
One more, just to have, I don't know where, maybe that was the whole mess up I had mentally, right? Just the flame.
may the dark shine your way.
For the sprint stravings, when he does the flaming portal, right? It's always 3 shots, right? I can count to 3. After 3 projectiles, I can run to him, hit him. Can it be? It can never be more. He does not throw the big portal then, right? It's just 3 flaming bolts and that's it. With the other projectiles, always 3. But it can be less than 3, right? With the white blackish portal in the last try, somehow I think it were not 3 shots, was it? Can it be less than 3? Doesn't matter, but it was weird. There's 2 different attacks. Okay, but the blackish, the out of the black whitish portal attack, right? The black white ring is the portal attack, the red one is the 3 meteors. Okay. So, if I take a look again at your tactic sheet, right? You said you wrote just run. The tactic is very simple. Just run to one of the sides from the shooting ring. So there's then just one project, but there's anyways. Okay, just run to. Okay, it's just one. Okay. Okay, maybe it helps me to focus a little bit more. 3 and 1 to get the counting. Not the counting, but not to expect one more attack. Maybe that helps me out mentally. That's what I at least hope.
Fine, young, the most of iffy. May the dark shine.
You know, I really think that the strafing to the left would help you, but I can see that's problematic for you to do. Could you tell me what exactly the problem? What's the problem is that oftentimes I just dodge there. That's just how my brain is. That's just the reaction my brain has. There is in that second no thought process. It's just how my fingers press the button. I'll try to, the only things I try often and try to do the left thingy. Now I was distracted. I'm afraid you can't help with that too. Yep, that's... I somehow need to be smart and not be stupid like that. Okay, I will actually do something very smart now. I will try to really not for the fight talk, or try to look, or just get into the fight. And maybe, if I give it more concentration, I will do with the sword thingy, the left thingy, the left strafe. That would help out and reduce damage I take, actually, if I don't die. A good way to implement the left saving is to go left the entire fight, stay left, dodge left, when they are project fired, run left, basically switch left completely. Okay, I can try. That's actually a good advice, or a good... Just do everything in the left direction. I will try. That's actually a good one. Yeah. Cheers, mate. All right.
Fine. The most of it. May the duck. May the duck.
Yep. I did. I misjudged the time I had. I thought I had a second to drink a potion, and guess who didn't have the second? I didn't have the second. Yep, it's slowly... That's a pattern I have noticed in... I know I had no stamina. That's a pattern I've noticed in Dark Souls. In 1-2, I can't remember how it was in Elden Ring, that I oftentimes... When I start with the boss fight, it's... If I start the stream, do the boss fight, the beginning is better and it's slowly getting worse and worse and worse. That's so weird. I would actually thought that it would go differently.
May the dark shine your way. May the dark shine your way.
On the brighter side, Darklurker is really hard, so you're not doing that bad. The only problem is the amount of human effort. Yeah. Yes. Thank you, first of all, for the kind words. It's still... I wished I would have beaten him quicker, you know? But I think that's what you can, most times you can say, right? And on the other hand, sometimes it takes me a bit to learn, right? That's maybe in Dark Souls, on Souls-likes. It sometimes takes me a bit to implement approaches differently. Yep, I was not going left. I know. I noticed myself when I was not going right. And that's completely fine, and for that exact reason it's evil to tax a boss. Yep.
Finally.
We don't need to discuss that. I'm totally agree with you on that. It would be... I personally do not quite understand the tax. I have to admit, why do you need to trade it in? Why do you need to trade something in to fight or go there? I love Darklurker, but they could have made the run back better, yeah. I mean, they even could have I mean, in the end, in my opinion, the chasms, I think the chasms for itself, they are cool. Right, I do like the watery sound in the background, how they look. Just the text man is not the cool part. And maybe different enemies in the chasms. Maybe that would have been better too. I agree, even the enemies here are fire, yeah. Yeah, just a bloody bonfire here, right? That would have been... That's all what I would have wished. I feel like best boss, worst run back ratio yeah. Okay, I haven't seen all the bosses, but by the way, since we talk, you have already said that before. I've seen a gaming news or Elden Ring news on Friday, which said that they think it's the DLC starts at Mach 2, like you said before. And there are parts of the Elden Ring community who see it the same way. So I guess the probability is quite high that you need to save game there, right? Since you already said that after the trailer was released that you think It's the entry point is there. I just thought that he probably was right after I've seen that. Oh, that was stupid. I was not close. Yeah. Yeah, he doubled. Okay, that was, nonetheless, that was a good try after all. I see. I should have taken the double damage with me, and that was stupid in the end. Okay, I think it's safe to assume we saw Michaela Cocoon in the trailer, and it said there, touch with withered hand. Yep. Great attempt and a little stupid mistake. Yeah.
Finally, young.
Happens.
The dark, if you seek. May the dark.
But keep it up, and he will go down in no time. Let's hope that, buddy. That would be quite sweet to beat him today. Buddy? There you are. But I think... Okay, I was complete that sentence after the... I left some damage lying around after the portals. I will explain in a second. I could have done before more damage. When he's doing the whitish portals, I can hit him, run away, come back and hit him. That's what I haven't done before. Okay. Still, if he's splitting up, and both of them are not, this, even if I would have been at full HP, that would have been the point I die. If both of them do the same attack move, which deals half of the HP. At the latest, I would have died there. When he's doing his whitish portal, the white blackish, I can attack him. I can attack him before he's casting the spell which he sends through, and after he sent it through and I dodge, I can hit it again. 2 hits. The same with the fiery thingy, I think. There I missed. I was rather running away, but I can safely hit him before he does that. In the right moment, obviously. I left some damage there lying on the ground. He's one of the few bosses that make my heart pump. I completely understand, but you have to admit, it's a power move to fight you with arms crossed. That's it. True. But if you do, if you can beat the enemy with just 2 hits, like he can, then it's, you know, it's just, I guess, the way to fight a little bit arrogant, right? Yep, I will try to keep 2 eyes on him. On 1 eye on each, let me say it like that. I mean, if I would only, what was it? What to say? Something similar, yeah. If it only would take me 1 hit to beat the enemy, I would run around naked, I think. I would let my character run around naked. Oh, okay. That was stupid. I will very quickly go to the loop and then we crack on. It might be that we are gonna need to buy some effigy in the... Let me actually check how many we have remaining, although it's getting... Yep, you hit him while he was split. That was good. And this time I really... We'll see. Okay, 12. We still have a little bit of time. I will very quickly go to the loot. Give me just a second and then I hope we can beat him. It's definitely again going better. But you got greedy in the end. That's unheard of. Me getting greedy. No. That won't happen. We already bought the 3 of Grandpa Michael on Friday.
Yeah.
We did that already on Friday. We still have I forgot his name again, the guy which you already said before with Algave. There we still have 12 to buy. That is then, yeah, Ectane. That's what I said, right? Yes, 13. That's
The most of the duck if you...
Let's see. If we are dropping lower, which maybe I'm not gonna be greedy now, right? Maybe it's gonna.
May the dark shine your way.
Maybe it's gonna go well now. Okay, keep an eye or 2 on him when he doubles. Ha! Yep, I need to have them in one. I need to see both of them. It's just pure luck if you don't have them both of. If you don't see both of them, it's pure luck then. But see, this is what changed, right? Since now I do his sword attack better, right? And rather, not all the time, but most oftentimes go left. I dodge most of his sword attacks, and that was the damage which has been dealt before to me. That's actually what's going well now. I can show you later, but Actane is kind of connected to the Darklurker. Alright. Kinda is cool. Let's see. I think I can't say I mastered him, right? But what I have to say, I think if I just get both of them when he doubles on the screen, then it's gonna be quite fine. I think I am now more comfortable with his moveset and how to dodge and do things. If I just have both of them in one screen after the doubling effect, I think it's gonna be fine. Just I need to try to have them both in one screen. Don't know how that is gonna work, how I will do that, but I'll hope for the best. If that even is possible. With the weird teleporting, sometimes, it's then not that easy, I would say. Jinxed it. I think I can ask you about how you feel about the luck as a boss. That's quite an easy question to. I think as a boss for itself, it is alright. It is not the best boss. I think it's not the worst boss. If I only count the boss, if I put into the taxing, then it's actually quite one of the worst bosses in my opinion. But if I see just the boss, it's I think not a bad one.
Shine your way.
But if I put it together with the taxing, it sadly enough makes, for me personally, the boss worse. That's, I agree, not the ultimate best, but okay, that I cannot say yet. Let's see. Maybe after the playthrough, after I've seen all of them, maybe. But you said that in the last, or the stream before, the soundtrack is amazing. Fun fact, even with the text, it's still not the worst run back ever. I know, it's very hard to believe. That is very, very hard to believe.
Finally, not young. The most of it, if... Yeah.
Now.
The most of it, if you...
FromSoft tried their best to make it worse, and they succeeded. Yep. Let's see. I'm looking forward to see the point where they succeeded. No, I ran into it, man. Oh! Yeah.
Finally, you are now young. The mouse to the duck if...
No, I don't want to give you anything, buddy. I just want to teleport away. I check in a sec, but it should be around 7 or 8. Still enough to beat him. 7. I'm hoping for the best too, buddy. Let's see. I got freaking stuck there. If only he would not double. The double is, that's the currently the point where it's escalating then quite quickly.
The most of it, if
Even though this time I had
may the dark shine.
I had it more under control in my opinion, but it would be boring if he didn't split. You could say that about every boss in FromSoft titles, couldn't you? Doesn't make it better. But maybe that's a better approach to think about it, right? Who better than cursing FromSoft? You're right there. Darklurker is built around the fun fact that it's a gang fight and it's a pretty good one. Then our opinions differ. I can, yeah, maybe it's built around it. I still don't know if it's the best choice to I think since he's a teleporter too, and he has... It is very hard to keep both of them on the screen, right? To see both of them, especially with the projectiles he fires, which deal more than a quarter of my life as damage. I think it is very, very hard to say it's good to have two of them there. It just makes the fight random, I think.
Finally, young up. The mouth to the duck. If may the dark shine. May the dark.
Alright, we still have time to actually make it today. And before buying, I disagree. While it's not the best game fight, it's one of the best. For example, their attack rarely overlay. Most of the time one attacks you while the other just stays in the back. I wouldn't... yeah, well, I cannot prove it, right? You probably have fought this fight more of... I don't know. If you have more... I had in every time he doubled, every time I seen that, I would say there was every time, a couple of times where they attacked the same time, and oftentimes with the same attack. There were a couple of times where he did his going up and the death ray, and the other one was throwing the other projectiles, or the swords, or the... I don't know, it doesn't feel that way. I got shot by this arrow by both of them at the same moment before. I still would not say rarely overlap. I have no numbers. It's just a feeling. I cannot prove it. We don't need to discuss there actually, because I don't know. Maybe it's just that I'm right in the battle and I'm a little bit frustrated. Maybe I'm seeing the numbers not in the right way. That's possible. I don't wanna complain. That's why I said feeling, by the way. Maybe after he's beaten and I have a little bit more distance after the fight to the boss, maybe I see the doubling action differently, Michael. Might be possible, but currently I don't like it. I will try S-Stock. I don't want to switch weapons now. I think it's not S-Stock, Michael. It's just not coping with the doubling the right way. But I can try S-Stock later on. What? I did not heal! I thought I had a full health bar. What the fuck? I thought I had a full health bar. That's why I didn't take a healing potion. I thought that was a hit incoming too, yes. But I was under the impression I could deal with the hit. Because I would... Okay.
No, yeah.
See, that's why gang fights stink. Case in point. That was not greed. That was not greed at all. I was just not taking a look at the health bar. I was thinking I was at full HP. That had nothing to do with greed. Not with looking at the health bar. Counterpoint, you don't understand. I understand gang fight. It's when game devs are sitting there and thinking, what could be the laziest way to make a fight hard? And then they say, well, do we double or triple the enemy? Well, let's quadruple them. I think that's how gang fights were invented and are implemented. That was greedy. I agree. That was... And that was greedy too. That... Anyways, I'll try to do better. 3 are enough to bring him down.
Frightened. For most of the if.
Yep, see you in a sec, buddy. Maybe he's then already beat him. I hope my best. I give my best, not I hope my best.
May the dark shine.
Come on. Yep, that was a nice attempt, but not nice enough. But it was...
Young. The most of if.
Overall, the health bar goes lower and lower and lower. It's not getting worse, right? Like in the beginning. Let's stay positive. I need to stay positive. Okay, and after the next attempt we are gonna need to... If I'm not gonna... I will be successful. We don't need to buy more. I will be successful. No pressure at all.
Finally, young. The mouth to the dark chasm is not normally open. If you seek the dark, young undead, you must offer a human effort. Here, the mouth to the... Undead, may the dark shine. May the dark...
Now, come on, boy. Dull ember. An ember radiant with yada yada yada. Yep, I screwed myself there. All right. Okay, the undead crypt, right? Yeah. Okay, the undead crypt. Thank you. Just need to identify the crypt. There we go. Before I forget it, by the way, I can maybe I can DM you that too, Michael. I will drop 2 streams on. The first one is the March 5th and March 3rd. I'm gonna drop the streams, by the way. Gonna be not here in Berlin these days. So March 3rd and 5th will be no streams. Just that otherwise I might forget it to tell you. And then it's Yep. Sometimes that just is how it is, right? Okay, that basically was the wrong one. Undead Crypt, I do not have nice memories with that location. It was not the greatest locations of all, by the way. And now that I need to pay a lot of money here. That's not right too, right? That was the right location. And these guys were not the reason why I don't have the best thoughts here. Oh, forgive me. I'm not bored of the game, I'm just maybe a little bit tired. I think I'm never gonna be that arrogant and be bored by such a game. Except I maybe am the best player in the world one day. Who knows? I think I'm somehow not at the right spots. I know that the dude was standing, the NPC was standing around with a couple of other dudes. On the other hand, we need runes anyways.
Human, do not produce light.
Okay, it was right.
Light and all those who bear it.
So, 13 he was selling, right? Okay, I can already buy 3. Then I will pop runes. So 30 or 28,000 runes. It's quite a lot though.
What do you require, human?
Look at him, his arms are also crossed. Okay. I mean, you know the lore, right? I just need... I would have guessed he's just bored by standing there, but okay. Then that has something to do... What is with learn gesture? Wait a second.
What do you...
Before I pop another rune. Okay, have mercy.
Good human. Do as you please.
But am I mistaken? Does he have the same skin color, by the way? Greenish, bluish.
What do you require?
I think the shade is different, but both are blue. Okay. So skin color wise, they are similar to. Okay, I would like to attack those dudes, but I won't. Maybe I have a surgery for you which will 100% help you. Okay, since it will take a couple of minutes to go back, to get back to him, I'm very, very intrigued, Michael. Do tell me, please. I could have just used a homeward bone, yep. I am lazy. I'm gonna buy a couple of life gems too, by the way. The life jumps are not game changing, I know. Just nice to have them. Now back to. Oh boy, I'm so bad with them places. The castle, there we go. Got it. Stop caring about healing and go full attack, full dodge, basically full fight mode. We can have a try, Michael. We can have a try, but I don't think. Okay. I have the message, maybe I have a strategy for you which will 100% help you. Stop caring about healing and go full attack, full dodge, basically full fight mode. That's the message I have. Alright, equip. Okay, then that is the other. Equip Elizabeth Mushroom next to Estos Life Gem and use it when he splits. So it's basically Ultra Giga Mega Extreme Life Gem here to 44 seconds. So you can basically stop caring about healing and go full attack, full dodge, basically full fight. Okay. Not a fun fact, that 100% turns the context of the message around. Okay. I see. That is. Okay, and the reason you need to do it when he splits is because of the 44 seconds. Okay. Ooh, alright, I see. Okay, yep. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, cool. Michael, Yep, that will help out. That will help out. I will consume it when he splits. I will give... I'm pumped now. I'm really, really pumped.
Finally,
I am pumped.
young. The master, if you... May the dark shine your...
That will help. That can... Okay. That can only help. Otherwise, then maybe I'm gonna show my stupidness. I do not hope that, but that definitely should help out a lot. But be careful now so you don't use it before. I'll try. Yep. Yep, that would be painful. I ran in the wrong direction. I was not running, I was not strafing, I was running in a straight line from him, not strafing for anyway. Tanking is still out of... not that I on purposely try to tank, but I should still be careful.
Finally, not young. The master that if as you wish.
Rapier. Oh boy, I nearly dropped in the hole there. Now that would have been annoying as hell. Yep, I didn't pop the mushroom, I know. I'm glad I didn't.
Finally, now young, may the dark, young undead, the master, if you may the dark shine your way. May the dark.
Okay. Okay. That's it for today. Now, one more try. Last try. Yep. I have one more try without the mushroom now, and then I'm gonna try to do some homework and buy the mushrooms. Acclaimed sells these mushrooms, so I recommend to farm some runes and buy them from him. Just a question: is there a maximum amount? Are they limited? Is the amount of the mushrooms limited?
May the dark shine your way. May the dark.
They are limited. Okay. That's sad. Okay, but maybe that is then entirely not needed. shouldn't have started this attempt. That was... Okay, that is it for today. I wanted to use them instead of live chip. Oh, wait. I did use them. I just thought I used them, and then I used the gems in order to quicken up the heal process there. That is why I popped some life gems too. Ah. Okay, sorry. Now I understood what you said. Okay. No. I just wanted... not in general, because they're quite expensive, right? I just hope that I could get a few of them, than just 5 or 6. I don't know how many he has. Well, we are gonna see us here back on Tuesday, right? And let's see whether... I hope we can bring this finally then on Tuesday behind us with the Darklurker, right? Michael, thank you for staying with me. Thank you for tuning in and being helpful and supportive. That is really, really pretty damn much appreciated, man. Good night. Have a wonderful start in the week, by the way. May the Almighty protect you too, and may the dark shine your way too. Good night. Goodbye. Until Tuesday.